Morning. It's only just morning. It's Saturday. It's about 20 to 12 at the moment. So I didn't vlog yesterday and I was going to. I did tell you that I had a rehearsal day and then a gigging day. Well, the rehearsal got cancelled, so I decided to take the day off filming and try and film my audition pieces. I got in such a silly state. I just can't believe how yesterday went. I was absolutely determined. I was like, right, I'm getting them done. I want to get on with my life. I've got all my other musical projects stacked up behind and waiting to start. I'm impatient, just want to get it done. And it's not very good motivation for playing beautiful, lovely, mellifluous music. You know, really you're supposed to be wanting to play it because you are in love with the pieces and you want to convey your emotion and put energy into performance. No, I just wanted to get it done and it wasn't happening. Every single time I got jittery and messed up in some way which was significant enough not to be able to use that take, basically. So I had a bit of a wasted day. I didn't expect to get so nervous. Like every time I've put the camera on, I've started to get just jittery enough to mess up, basically. So it's very frustrating because I can play those pieces now. I feel like they're ready. So anyway, I'm just not going to put the pressure on myself. I really wanted to get it all done by the end of next week so I could then draw a line on that and really focus on things that are coming up. But I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work that in now. I'm just going to spread it out a bit more, and if I can't get it done by the end of next week, that's okay. I mean, I can put it in mid-September at the latest. It's just I'm putting pressure on myself to get it done. And I think part of the reason is I want to know what I'm doing going forward. I want to submit it and I want to know yes or no, am I going to be accepted for this year? Because I like to know what's coming up ahead in my life. I don't like uncertainty. I'm not a fan. So I was analysing that. I was thinking, is that the real reason I want to rush this through now? And the thing is, after I calmed down, because I was literally, my hands were shaking, I was panicking trying to do this flipping recording, just thinking, like, Izzy's coming home from her cruise at 5. I've got to get it done by then, otherwise she'll come crashing in through the door, the all noise and in the background. It was just the wrong mindset. But anyway, after she'd come in and we'd had a good old long chat, she had a lovely time, by the way, and she's out now. She's gone out with a friend today. But yeah, anyway, so after that, I'd calmed right down. I thought, I'll just go back to practicing the pieces again. I thought, am I getting sick of these pieces now? Because I've just done them so intensively for months. And I wasn't, apparently. I was practicing them slowly again, and I was loving every second of it, and I just didn't want to stop playing in the cellar last night. I've moved things around a little bit, I'll show you. Excuse the clothes drying all over the front room. I've nicked that because that means I don't have to put the sidey bits out on that, and I've got more sort of walking around space. I'll show you what I did anyway. Look, I moved the table round, so I didn't do much. I was just thinking, it was sticking out quite a lot, and I thought, I just had a vision of IB kicking the furniture risers, just not seeing them there because they stick out a little bit, you see, because they're wider at the bottom than the leg of the table. I just thought, it's inevitable. He's going to try and squeeze through that tiny gap to get to something like the CD player or something, because I very occasionally do play along with CDs. It's likely he'll kick it over the whole lot, go and that lamp will smash. So I moved the whole thing over a bit. And I love it, actually. I've got so much more space now. I'm absolutely loving being able to warm my room up to sort of 19 degrees. Seems a good one now. This is what it is, just sort of with no heater on. And that's just always that temperature. Summer, or actually in winter it's warmer because of course the central heating's on. And I do have a radiator, of course, but it's when the heating's not on that it's just a bit chilly down here. Hopefully if I get time I'm going to nip over to a local cafe today and catch up with some gal pals that I haven't seen for so long, actually. Hopefully I can catch up with them and just grab a quick bite to eat there for my lunch and then come back and have my bath and get ready to go out to my gig tonight. Right now I need to sit down with my list upstairs and work out my plan for today. I didn't do any emails really yesterday. They have accumulated. There's quite a few in there I need to deal with. And I want to plan out my practice. I really want to get cracking on the folk song set now that I'll be doing in a few weeks' time. And I've got another set as well to work on, but I don't know what's in it yet, so I can't do too much on that one, but it'll be coming to light at some point quite soon. It would have come to light already if we'd have had that rehearsal yesterday. First things first is I want to go and have a little listen to the takes I did do yesterday. Oh, I need my book. About turn! My flute practicing notes book has also been my writing down which takes were worth keeping and which weren't book. Oh, I haven't left myself a lot of room for getting in and out of here, look. Thing is, I've had to move the light because otherwise it's in shot and it's affecting the auto exposure on the shot when I'm filming the flute pieces. It has to be back a bit, but then it's kind of in the way. That's a dehumidifier, and I don't want that too close to electrics and things because it does pump out a bit of air. And mind you, it's not moist air, is it? It's dry air because it's sucked all the moisture out. But anyway, I don't want it squashed up against things, you know, it gets warm. I think I need to do a bit of decluttering on the old desk, you know. It's a lot more motivating to do work when your desk is not cluttered. It's taken me many decades to realise this. That does not need to be out. I don't even use the ruler that often. That's better. And I found 2 old stamps that I can swap for new stamps at the post office and a gift card worth £10 that I forgot about. That took rather longer than I hoped. It's now 20 to 1. I'm going to make a coffee and I'm going to go and practice my flute. And I didn't even do all of it. A lot of it was scheduling when to do the things on the list. Tomorrow and Monday I've spread them across. I've been practicing for about 40 minutes, been doing scales and exercises and warm-ups, things like that. I haven't got a lot of time today before I'm going to head out to the local cafe, but I've been using GoodNotes, the app GoodNotes 6, in band rehearsal the other day for the first time, and I am loving it. And I spent a lot of time yesterday evening just tidying it all up, writing it out neatly. I love that you can sort of lasso around the text that you've written and you can move it around. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can drag and drop images in like this, you can make them bigger and smaller, you can crop them. So I have cropped this. So if you need, like for instance, I might want to learn a tune and there's notation for it on the web somewhere, I can just grab it and drop it straight in. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. So it's a bit scraggy still, but it's really good for me to rehearse with, and I can add to it as I go along. I can export these as PDFs and share them with people as well. My dad will be interested in some of these because he's going to be playing along with us for some of them, so I can, yeah, send them off to him. The GoodNotes note-taking app is not specifically for musicians. Don't be fooled by the notes bit. It's notes as in note-taking. It just so happens that you can choose from a variety of different paper types, so lined, squared, dotted, and also manuscript, so that's really handy for me. I can just write it straight in. It's 20 past 2 now, so I've done about an hour and a half. A lot of that was technique and scales. A lot of it was working through the notes that I took on Tuesday at the rehearsal and sending copies of that to my dad to learn as well, sort of in between times, you know, stopping and starting and doing that. And I had a little bit of a go at my audition pieces, but I'm looking at the clock and I know that the gal pals are already in the cafe because I said I'd join them for some of the time, not all the time, because I'm going to arrive late and leave early because I've got to get back and have a bath, a hair wash and get ready for my gig tonight. So I'm going to go now, basically. I can't bear the thought of it. I'm like, I'm missing out. So I'm going to go and hang out and have some lunch there as well. Hey, look, these came from Amazon. My subscribe and save corn cakes and lentil cakes. I actually bought some corn cakes in Lidl. If you watch my shop within my vlog, you'll know. If not, you won't. But they've got them again. So I do have some in supply at the moment, but I eat these every single day, so I get through them. Oh no, it looks like I picked up rice cakes as well as corn cakes. I wanted all corn cakes. Damn. Never mind. I like rice cakes as well. I just prefer corn cakes because there's more taste to them, I think. Oh, Izzy bought me these things from her travels. They're very nice. I once bought some for her, you see, from Portugal, and she thought they were absolutely delicious. So when she spotted them in Spain, she got me some. So it's like a little reference point there, you know. Food has arrived. I've got coffee with milk. I'm back and it's raining and cold out. I'm looking forward to a nice hot bath now to warm up, frankly. This is not something I normally do, but I bought this dress and got it home and decided I didn't think it was really me after all. It never happens. But I'm going to put it on anyway when I've had my bath and see what I think. See if I will wear it tonight. Maybe I will. Maybe I shall grow to like it again. Well, I've got it on. I haven't done my hair yet. Don't look at the hair. I've got it on. It's very figure hugging. I think I might feel a little bit self-conscious in this one. I changed into this one. I feel happier in this one. I don't know. I just didn't quite feel me in it. I mean, it wasn't far off. It wasn't far off. Maybe me in a slightly different mood might have felt more into it. I don't know. It just feels, I feel like I should wear it because I've bought it. Do you know what I mean? I think I might end up charity shopping this one, and it's barely been worn. I feel bad doing that. This is very unlike me, you know. Very unlike me. I'll see if Izzy wants it, but I very much doubt she will because she's got her own distinctive sense of style and rarely likes any of my choices. Far off now from our venue, being well, we left about 5:15 and it's about 6:30 now.
Oh
no, that's no next turning. The usual last minute wondering where to go. Oh, where are we coming to now? Some rather magnificent pointy uppy things there. Looks like a church, but I'm wondering if it's our venue. God, look at this! Wow. Converted barn, I'm guessing. Little phone box there. It's actually got a phone in it. Quite often you see like a book exchange or a defibrillator or something. It's a very quaint looking bus stop as well. We're in Gloucester, by the way.
Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire, yes, what he said. Ooh, this
We want to go in
is
here,
the
don't we?
place. Oh, we must have been here before, have we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks familiar. After a while you sort of remember all these places merging into one. I've been doing this since the 90s, so I've been to a lot of wedding venues in the UK. Oh, look at that, have we got to drive through there? I reckon I've vlogged here before, you know. I think I might have. Or was it one that I didn't? Oh, there's Guy. Yeah, I think the last time I came here I actually wasn't vlogging and I regretted it because it was so beautiful. So there we are, got a second chance. Oh. The boys are just disappearing up the steps with the last few bits of gear. Been taking that in a minute with the camera off. This is the car park, very nice looking car park. We did have some guests wandering around a minute ago, but they've all gone in, so I quickly got the camera out now while I can. Anyway, I'm gonna go in there, basically, up the steps and around there. The room is absolutely packed with people, so I'm not going to film in there at the moment. Going to get in, find out where we're playing and set up, basically. It's been a very noisy one so far. We're only on the second dance. People are crowded around us and it's impossible to vlog at this one. They've gone out for some air, or some of them have anyway. Deciding what tunes to play for the next dance, something we don't normally do, I think. Gone quiet a minute. Energetic bunch tonight. We've done about an hour and we've just been told 2 more dances and that's it. So a super short one again tonight. Better get back in my seat. Hello, Sal.
Well, we've got another Welsh dance for you, ladies and gentlemen.
There he's going.
This one requires you to have a
Melodian.
only one line.
Melodian, yes, a Melodian.
Make a large circle.
New Melodian, is it? Ooh.
Another dance called Franklin.
3 rows.
Franklin.
Ooh.
One more time. Well done. Have a little rest and we're going to do one more dance before...
Wow, we're all finished. I've just run outside to do a bit of surreptitious vlogging. They're all up on the steps here, so I don't want to film them. The sun's totally in the wrong place for this shot. But this is the grounds. I just ran out quick because the sun is going down and I didn't want to miss the opportunity to film a little bit of where we are. Let's go up these steps a minute. It goes on and on. I've been here before, you see, and I went out mooching when we had ages to wait before they were ready at the last one we did it. Oh, there's somebody by there, hang on. What's this? Oh, it's croquet. Yeah, there's more grounds up there as well. Yeah, very energetic crowd tonight. They seem to really enjoy it. Is that a lion? I expect they're going down for food now. I don't know if we're being fed or not, to be honest. I had a sandwich. If I get right from the other end, you better see the building. I can't be long, because I need to go and put all my stuff away. I put my flute in its case, so that was nice and safe. Right, so here we are. There's the venue. Very fancy, isn't it? I can show you the room. They're all downstairs. Doing a first dance, I think. This is where we were playing here. We're just taking all the gear out right now, actually. I'm not helping because I'm filming. That's my stuff. I'll come back for it now. There we are, look. Sorting the gear out. And then we'll be skedaddling off home while it's still daylight. I've got a sandwich in my bag and I'm starving. Hello. This is the second time I've filmed you from above. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Absolutely lovely. Should we have a quick look at that fountain? I've left my bag in there. I've been naughty. Filming instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just sprint over now. Here we are. Oh, some slimy. Right, I better go and get my bag. So if I don't get it, somebody else will bring it out for me and then I'll feel guilty. Need food. We didn't exactly get time to eat. I don't know how, because we were on perfectly good time, but somehow or another we just started before we had time to eat anything. Do you know, I accidentally brought the bread that was meant to be left on the side for Izzy to make toast with if she wanted some, but anyway, I must have thought it was my sandwich, but luckily I also brought my sandwich. Got some snacks, crisps and fruit and bits and bobs. Mick is having his pasty at the moment. I was just saying to Mick, I'm in the car now by the way, I was just saying to Mick, there's nothing like being starving hungry to make you really enjoy your food. What should we have next? I've had crisp and that's a lot of salt. I think I'll have that. Apple, yeah. And we're off. We are in Monmouth, aren't we? There's the Monmouth Boys' School. We're clad in scaffolding at the moment. The light is nearly gone now. It was only a matter of time before the rain started, wasn't it? But anyway, at least we got to do the gear in the dry. I'm back home already and it's only 10:30, well just past 10:30. I would like to say a big thank you to Kerry for the PayPal donation to help support the channel. Most appreciated, thank you so much. And also thank you for watching, everybody. If you liked this video, feel free to give it a like to help support the channel as well. Give some positive feedback on it to the algorithm and it, you know, it's more likely to show it to new people, so it helps me grow my channel. I'll put some more videos here in a playlist in case you'd like to watch some of those, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.